Hey guys, what's up? It's Megan and welcome back. And as you can see, I have my Billionaire Boys Club shirt on, and as I'm sure you've read in the title, we're going to dissect a little bit of Pharrell's first Louis Vuitton show, Spring Summer 24. Apologize in advance if I'm all over the place, but I'm doing the same day. Today is, just so you guys could see, it is June 20th at 7:26 p.m. I am recording this in real time. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna try to keep it short. But I mean, I feel like I have a whole lot to say, but of course, if you want to hear what I thought of the show, then of course keep it right here. As I mentioned, today Pharrell debuted his first men's Louis Vuitton collection, Spring Summer 24, and can I tell y'all, I was so excited for this. Like, I did not even sleep that great last night. I know it's not that serious, but I'm just such a fan of his. Like, I think of him almost like a brother. It's just so crazy. I can't explain to you why, but I don't want to go off into a tangent because I want to get right into it, because I do not want to make this video super duper long. But yeah, you guys, I was tuned into this live today. Now, if you watched the live stream as well, we all know that it was 45 minutes late. I was getting super frustrated, but it was kind of fun at the same time. But in my opinion, spam callers. It is 7:30 at night. Like, what? But anyway, you guys, sorry for that rude interruption. But as I mentioned, I think that it was definitely worth the wait. He did sort of start teasing us a little bit within the past couple days. I'm sure a lot of people have seen by now the campaign with Rihanna in it. We were able to get a glimpse of all of the colorful key-balls, speedies, what have you, whatever you would want to call it. It was nice to see colorful key-balls in this collection and kind of tease that for us with that campaign. And also, I believe the skateboard account is gonna be for his design team, which is really cool. I'm not sure if Virgil or any other creative directors before or with other brands do this, but I think it's really cool. But he did put it up on his skateboard account. He was wearing these camouflage pants that were pixelated, and I got super excited. I was like, okay, is this what we're gonna have to expect from this collection? And trust me, yes, it was. It was a big part of the opening of the show, which we'll get into. I'm sorry guys if I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, this is my initial reaction. Like, the show was what, like 4 hours ago, so I mean, it's still fresh in my mind, and I'm gonna be like so excuse me. I'm gonna try to cut as much of that out. Let's see, another favorite of mine was definitely this leather hoodie. It's a zip up hoodie, I should say. I think that one was really good, and I think the look was really put together nicely. Also with the camo bag. This camo bag is really sick. I love the bag. I do like the pixelated camo in like the dark navy blue. And I do like this. Of course, I'm not sure if this is croc embossed or real croc, but I love the shade of this backpack. I just wish, and this is just one of the things that I noticed, I kind of wish the tailoring was there with some of the looks. Like, I get some of it was supposed to maybe be not as tailored, but I feel like for this model, they could have tailored his look a lot more. It kind of just looks unfinished in my opinion. His pants, and I feel like his shirt looks a bit big as well. But overall, I feel like the jacket kind of helps you to like not notice it as much. It's hard to tell what this is made out of, if this is like a sweater, if this is supposed to be like a cardigan, or if this is like a suit jacket. Hard to tell, but I really like the look. Now, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of these Mary Jane type shoes that some of the models wore down the runway, but nonetheless, I do like the look from the ankles up. And of course, the petite malle. Actually, this doesn't look like a petite malle. The trunk that he's carrying looks pretty interesting as well. Of course, going to be super duper freaking expensive. I'll never be able to afford it, even if I wanted this. I really liked this look with the green olivey dark trench coat, and I love this key ball This I would really love to see a close-up picture of, because I want to see what the pocket looked like. It's so hard, as you guys know who watch runway shows a lot. They show everything so fast nowadays. You really can't get like a good detail of everything. But this looks interesting. It has the LV Lovers emblem that he's incorporating into a lot of the looks. And the belt too. The belt you definitely did not get to see while on the runway. I'm just noticing it in this picture now. But the belt seems to be pretty interesting too, with the pixelated damier print and the LV Lovers as well. That belt looks really nice. I would love to have that. But overall, one of my favorites. Of course, a lot of them I really like, but just for the sake of time, I'm not going to be able to talk about absolutely everything. But another look that I loved was this jacket here, and this kind of like a, I don't know what shade of green you could say, like a really light olive green. I absolutely love this jacket. If I could get my hands on this jacket, I'd totally wear it. The bag looks super duper interesting as well. I would want to see what that looks like. Like, this definitely is not a bag that is like a classic of Louis Vuitton, so I want to see that in more detail. I did like the denim pixelated damier print. I wish we could have seen more pieces of these, but I do like the cap or the beanie that the model wore with it as well. I think that really made it a monochromatic look. Might not be for everybody, but I really liked it, and I wish we would have seen more pieces with the denim. Just in general, I do wish we would have had more color with this pixelated damier print as well. Another look that I loved was just the whole entire styling of this look here, with the damier and the maroonish burgundy with that yellow and brown with the green blanket. Ugh, I love this look. Like, this is, whoever put all of this together, amazing job. And I'm just noticing that it seems to be like some asymmetrical pockets on this coat, which I think is a really, really nice design element. What do you guys think of this oversized bum bag? It's hard to see it in this picture, but this red bag here is, it's a really oversized bum bag. I heard that they're actually bringing the bum bag back in just the regular women's accessories, so it's interesting to see it in a men's collection. I think that'd be cool. Maybe men might start rocking it as well. Now, the two looks with, and this is crazy with how, again, with how fast they show everything. I didn't even recognize to the pictures now that this is Clips, Pusha T, and No Malice, but unfortunately, I don't care for the jackets. I feel like if they wouldn't have the writing on it, I think it could have been something, but yeah, it ruins it for me. But maybe having them wear it is something symbolic or meaningful to them, and maybe we'll find out later what it's supposed to mean or what it even says, because all I see is Louis Vuitton Presents on both of their coats slash jackets. Another look that I really like is this black and white damier coat. So sleek and so simple, and it really just goes to show, yeah, the damier print, it's really a lot depending on what color it is, how big the print is, but this kind of just goes to show that it could be done and look so sleek and elegant. I just love this look so much. I really would like to see this bag up close. Now, the fact that it has like a pearlish looking handle, I kind of don't usually like that on a bag, but I would love to see like the craftsmanship and the detail of the body of the bag. So maybe we'll get to see that. Maybe it goes to production. Maybe it was just a runway piece. I guess it will remain to be seen. This keep all, I really, this just looks with all the pearls all over it. I didn't even know that it had pearls when it went down the runway. But I do like this little coat too, but the bag is what's getting me. I would love to see that in close-up detail. Is going to be a price upon request type of a deal. I already know, even though I don't think Louis Vuitton does price upon request. They gonna let you know the price. Really love the bag. I would love to see what type of detailing that it has. Kind of looks like the blanket that he made the announcement that he's gonna be the new creative director. I love the yellow and brown mixed with this denim underneath. Ugh, it's just such a great color combination. This look is everything. I just love the contrast, and of course, if I could own the coat, I would love to have it. I really appreciate this look. I think it's just so sleek and cool, and I just love the coat. They did that on that. They really, I just love the lines. I love the contrast, like I said, amazing. Now the LV tracksuit, I didn't care for this, unfortunately. I kind of feel like even though it does have the pearlescent looking embellishments, which I think is cool, I kind of still feel like it was an afterthought. Now with tweaking and some adjustments, I kind of feel like it really could have been a showstopper, but I don't know. I think it's maybe just the pants or the fact that they put it with the slippers that is kind of making me feel like not enthused about it. But it's not bad. It's just a little underwhelming, and it just seems like an afterthought. This is what I've been waiting to talk about. Now I do like the look. It's pretty simple, but I do like the fact that it's just a regular leather jacket, but you have to see it in pictures because I definitely did not see this on the runway. But it has little, it can't tell if it's embossed or if it's just embroidery on the leather. It's little LVs on the jacket. I think that's really cool. And probably, oh my God, I want this so bad. Probably my favorite accessory thus far, as of what we could see on the runway, is definitely this mirrored rose gold keep all. Oh my God, you guys, I want this so bad. It's gonna definitely be out of my price range, I know, but I could dream, can't I? You can't really get a good look of it in this picture. You don't get to see the metallic effect of it, but it's just rose gold goodness. And I don't know if I've ever really expressed how much I love rose gold on my channel, but I love it. Like, I absolutely love it and would kill to have this piece. Now to me, the big ones are keep alls and the small ones are just speedies. I mean, is it just me? I know they have luggage tags on them, but are they just gonna call them mini keep alls for the men or something? I don't know. Oh, and can we talk about the orange one? Oh my goodness. The orange one is definitely my favorite color out of the keep alls. It's just, I wish I would have seen more looks of it with it, but it's just, actually in the pictures, it looks more peachy, like creamsicle-y, and that's what I love about it. It's not like a bland looking ordinary orange. It has like a little, I don't know, like it has like a, just something that I like about it. I would love to own this one as well. I think this one is semi-realistic for me, depending on what sizes may go into production. Who knows if it'll be just this size or if they'll do a speedy or a mini keep all, or if they're just gonna do it in a keep all. That's probably my number 2 after the rose gold metallic bag that I would want from this collection. And can we talk about Pharrell'S like walkout look? Like, I really loved his suit. I tend, depending on how it is, I tend not to really care for double-breasted suits, but otherwise, like, I really love the fact that he just went monochromatic, if that makes sense. He was head to toe in this pixelated camo, and I think it was really sleek. Now, something I wish he would have done, I wish he would have not worn the sunglasses. I think it would have been a really good look to see like his face, but I totally understand those glasses are like one of his collabs, so totally get it. But nonetheless, I really liked that look that he came out in. And wasn't it so cute? His whole family was dressed in that same suit. It was so freaking adorable. And can we talk about too, this is our first time, well, my first time seeing the triplets. Oh my God, the triplets, they've gotten so big and I've never even seen them before. I am being so freaking extra, you guys, I'm sorry, but it's just, it was just such a beautiful moment. Like, I don't know. And it's like, I've seen Rocket before, but not really, because he kind of keeps his family private. But the triplets, this was my first time seeing the triplets, you guys. I couldn't tell. What I could see was 2 boys for sure, but one of the little babies had longer hair. So I'm thinking they may be a girl, but of course I don't want to speculate, because that's rude to speculate on kids. But a super duper cute moment. Of course, Beyonce and Rihanna were there. Those were pretty much the only 2 people they showed. Oh, and Zendaya was sitting next. It's my favorite. I love her. That was the show. I don't know how long this is going to be. I hope I could get everything within a... Oh my God, I've been recording for 37 minutes. I'm going to have hell trying to edit this down, but I'm just going to tell you guys my overall opinion. I do love the show. I thought the show was amazing. I do think that some tailoring on some of the pieces would have been a little bit better for some of the looks. I do wish that we could have seen a little bit more of a variation of that pixelated camo, like seeing it in red or something. A yellow would have been really nice to kind of go along with the bags. The accessories, I think, were on point. I like the accessories. And of course, I did see comments prior to the show and after saying, oh, he went with the pixelated items. Oh, Loewe did that. He's copying. It's too soon to do it. Like, I wouldn't have done my first show biting off of a design element another brand has done like last season. And those are totally valid points. And now that the collection is out, people are free to feel how they feel about it, because I'm kind of seeing that it's mixed, unfortunately. But me personally, I really love it. It's not going to be for everybody. I've seen people that said he played it safe and that it's boring. I could see the safe part. I definitely don't think that it's boring, but I think I could see why they say that it was safe, because pretty much the majority of the looks incorporated either the regular monogram or damier. So, I mean, again, it's relative to you if you thought that meant it was safe. I don't think it was safe, because it's hard to pull off looks with damier, in my opinion, and I think it was super risky to still do that pixelated look, knowing that another brand just did that. So I think it was slightly risky, nothing over the top. I mean, of course, previously we had Virgil's design team who bought planes and jackets that were in the shape of buildings down the runway. So I mean, I get why people are saying that, and it's totally understandable. But yeah, just would like to see a little bit of tweaks to some of the looks. What would have been nice was him to have like an ode to like his Billionaire Boys Club and like ice cream and stuff. I get, you know, he already has those brands, but just like in a look or two, that would have been really cool. But I think he stayed true to him. I think that he didn't do too much. He didn't try to go like out there with it, which was actually, I thought that he was going to do, but he kept it cool. And I think that this was a very successful collection, just to wrap things up. And yeah, I absolutely love it, and I can't wait till fall winter in a few months. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this is low-key kind of embarrassing to admit. I cried at the end when Pharrell came out. I did. I'm sorry. But it was just such an emotional moment. I don't know why, because I mean, like I said, this guy doesn't know me from a speck on the wall. This guy doesn't know me from like anybody, so it's no reason for me to cry. But I don't know, it's just thinking of like where he came from, and just to be able to say you put out your first collection, it's just an amazing feeling. And yeah, it's just incredible, and I am so looking forward to this new era and what's to come, and I am super excited. And yeah, Pharrell V, you get it? If you watched my last video, I think you may, or saw the title at least. But guys, but I saw from spring summer 23, slightly off topic, but I saw a keep haul from that collection this past Saturday when I was out, and I was like, I recognized it immediately. I was out with my brother, and he's like, "Ooh, look at that colorful keep haul," and I was like, oh, that's the one from Spring Summer 23. And I instantly recognized it. I'm going to put a picture of it. I was like, I can't believe they actually put this into production. The fact that I saw it in person was so incredible. Like, it was so vibrant and so beautiful, and it's a $26,000 keep all. So I mean, that's why it was on the display, definitely, because I don't think too many people around here, at least for that type of style, would spend that much money. But if I had the means, I would totally get it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, it's such a beautiful piece. It's like, how would I ever use this? I think it would be a car travel only type of a keep all, only for road trips, not going to the airport, because it's beautifully constructed. I love it. That was really cool to see that just randomly. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, please give me a like and a subscribe, because that really lets me know that you enjoy my content and want to see more. And that really pushes me to create more content for you guys, knowing that there's people out there who likes it and will watch it continuously. Just thank you in advance if you got to this point. I know I've been doing a whole bunch of rambling and stumbling on my words, barely knowing what to say, but this is fresh in my mind, so I hope you guys can understand. I know I'm probably gonna get like twice as many dislikes as I do likes on this video, because it's just all over the place. But hey, that's your opinion. As long as you're not mean or disrespectful about it, I'm cool with it. And yeah, definitely let me know for sure in the comments what you thought about the collection. If you got to see the show, like, do you like it? Do you think it was okay, or he could have done better, like this was weak? Let me know anything you may be thinking, of course, as long as you keep it respectful. I want to hear it. I'm always wanting to hear you guys' opinions about everything. But anyway, thank you once again, you guys, and I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye.